Okay, so, this is going to be my postpartum time, like, right after, I had her. I already told you guys in my other video about my whole breastfeeding thing. So, like, they came in, and they went ahead and took my epidural out, which I'm not sure what exactly was back there, so I don't know what they took out, because I knew if I looked, I'd be scared, and I wouldn't want it, so I didn't look at all. No needles, no nothing. So they came in and they took out my epidural, but I still had my catheter in. And they let me go ahead and breastfeed her and stuff like that. And then after that, whenever they rolled her away, they came in and they took my catheter out, and they helped me to go to the bathroom. So whenever I was sitting on the toilet, you know, like, nobody told me that, like, blood was going to, like, gush out or nothing. Well, it did. So they're like, well, you need to go ahead and try to pee. So it was easy for me to pee because I had to pee really bad. So I don't know why, you know, I had a catheter in, but that doesn't mean anything. So, if you hear baby noises, that's my baby. So, you know, I sat on the toilet, and blood is all in the toilet, which you might not want to hear, but, oh well, it was gross. So, then they took out my IV. So, my nurse that I had, she was very rude and rough with my IV. Like, I would think that you would take out an IV by gently removing the tape. Well, she decided she wanted to rip the whole thing out of my hand. So then my hand starts oozing blood everywhere. All over. Sorry, my phone's dying. Yeah, I'm recording this on my phone because I don't have a camera. That's really good. So, blood's like running all from my hand, all down my leg. It was so gross. They had to hurry up, and I went through like 4 cotton balls soaked with blood till it finally slowed down bleeding. And after that, you know, they put a Band-Aid on it. So then they were like, you know, so I peed, and so then they were like, well, here, you got to get changed into this gown or whatever. So I got in my gown, and they helped me put on these mesh-looking panties with an ice pack and like a big pad. So I was okay with it because, you know, I really didn't care. So they wheeled me over to my postpartum room, and then they brought my baby girl in, and then they came in and explained to me like what all these little sanitary pads and stuff were. Like, they gave me ice packs, these things called tucks, which if you haven't had a baby yet, tucks are like these little pre-moistened pads that you put in your pad, like on top of your pad, so that, you know, it feels more better. And I love those things. While I was doing my whole little postpartum thing, because I had torn, so I had to have stitches. So I had my little ice pack, and I had my little tucks on there, and I had my big pad, and I had my mesh panties, which is a lot to do. And they also gave me a little spray bottle, but, you know, like, it wasn't that hard to do. And then, you know, like, the rest of my time at the hospital, like, really just consisted of, you know, me watching TV and bonding with my baby. So, like, this video is not very long or whatever, but that's about all that I can think from my postpartum video. So, okay, see you guys later. Sorry.